my mission. I'm an explosion. I am nuclear fission. My mind is a weapon. It's my form of expression. Let's put our warheads together, 'cause I am dying to test them. Get to the walls, a temptation. 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 Temptation. Get to the walls, a temptation. Get to the walls, a temptation. Get to the walls, a temptation. A
I'll melt the glue. You know the glue that stuck you. I got to
Stick it back, stick it back, stick it
re-stick it.
Stick it back, stick it back, stick it
I want to.
Stick it back, stick it back, stick it back.
Yes, I hate it. Whatever happened to my summer of love? 2 minus 1 is 1, but that don't add up. No need to calculate, it's plain to see. On your departure, you took part of me. I got to
Sticking it back, sticking it back, sticking it
re-stick it.
Sticking it back, sticking it back, sticking
I
it
want to.
Sticking it back, sticking it back, sticking it back.
Yes, I hate it.
Sticking it back, sticking it back, sticking it back, sticking it back.
Whatever happened to my summer of lust? You know, the one that lasted until Christmas. It felt so special, how was I to know that we would trip up head first in the snow? I want to
Stick it back, stick it back, stick it
re-stick it.
Stick it back, stick it back, stick it
I need to.
Stick it back, stick it back, stick it back.
It's adhesive.
Stick it back, stick it back, stick it back, stick it.
practicing it. We start practicing it. Put your finger on my pulse. Replicate all the results. My ear pressed against your chest. Reveals a pattern out of step. Slow your metronome. Reconcile it with my own. Choose a tempo, we'll share it. Equal heartbeats per minute. We start practicing it. We start practicing it.
how to sing. What skyline and venom's feast, and what the misfortune is freely erased. I talk, you try, what he does right. We can, we stop alive. To bend, to cheat, to lie, to steal a part of you that make up of my God. Give me a wall. Give me a wall. Give me a wall. I shouted, girl, you have the mountain. Across the edge of countryside. I shouted, girl, you have the mountain. Until I don't know where to hide. I shouted, girl, you have the mountain. Across the edge of countryside. I shouted, girl, you have the mountain. Until I don't know where to hide.
He picked her up off the street, she got in on the passenger side. She said to him, I know your face, we nearly died together 10 years ago. All it takes to fall off the rails is a float on the line. For sure, yeah, for sure. I don't believe in destiny, I don't believe in fate, but it's after the fact, after the fact, after the fact. I don't know anything about it. I don't wanna know anything about it.
How he ended up here.
How she ended up here.
How he ended up here.
How she ended up here. She's coming on slowly, coming on softly. She said, so tell me, are you pleased to see me? He takes a girl every year to forget what happened before. For sure, yeah, for sure. He lived his true love crying cause she doesn't know what's going on. It's after the fact, after the fact, after the fact. I don't know anything about it. I don't wanna know anything about it. How they ended up here.
I can hear a car from far away. I can hear the sound she made. selling the story.
You know I'm into witchcraft.
Love another, hate each other.
You know I'm into witchcraft.
It's the end, it's a godsend. My baby's into witchcraft. My baby's into witchcraft. My baby's into witchcraft. My baby's into witchcraft. My baby's into witchcraft.
Make no fuss, so cold. You give me a ticket from a lot to let it all go. See that crack in your real life? Make me wonder what it's all about. I'll give you a hand, my man. Get your ticket, you been thinking in a lost and found. From the hometown, let me down in the night. 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 Hometown, let me down in the night.
Will you set a minds in your twisted eyes or your twisted mind? I won't hear this cry. Killer eyes is your killing wish, but your killing wish it ain't stopping yet. Whatever you're gonna do, there's some more. You're gonna shake it or you're gonna twist it over your twisted life, and I can't see why. No, I can't see why your twisted eyes are.
batters and they wanna break bread with the boss, but they'll get screwed like cattle does, cause we ain't the ones to cross. Now I hope you're feeling brave, son, this ain't Queensbury rules. We're heavy like we weigh tons and we ain't easily fooled.
I'm pushed right up to the limit. Been on the stick now more than a minute. Some of these days I just wanna bin it. In order to win it, I've gotta be in it, in it. I'm hungry like tramps, ideas burn hot like lamps. Props to my friends, I'll never wrong those. If I do, I get played like bongos. Can't get in, you're wearing the wrong clothes. Wait and see how the rest of the song goes. Guaranteed I don't recycle. New bars each time, don't recycle. Not a boy and I ain't a child. I won't bring you joy, I'll make you smile. Give me an inch, I'll take a mile. I'll keep on sweet like Tate and Lyle.
3 for 10, that's a bargain still. Raised every jug from wheat to ear pills, from zones to Beckhills to Hyde Park. I come on weight, give me 4.5 ounces. I will get you all got bouncing. Everybody eats money tall like mountains. Soon I'll get that fruit in the fountain. Cruise all got like council housing. I'm a bad man, bitch, try take it. I'll aim for your wig, straight I'll break it. Money and wailers, batches take it. Try in the tail, quick to shake it. When I'm in the move, it's fact. I'm a slick cat, moving the dark, no tracks. I can sit back and 2 stick cat back. Folks ain't sinners, a mind is trapped.
Well, I smoke too much, imagine things. Stop these thoughts from travelling. I'm sick of all the jabbering. I'm gonna go and give a cab a ring. I don't care if you're rich or poor, you're gonna get wet like the kitchen floor. Your character's wet like a bitch and more. Attention's what you're itching for. Ain't gonna give it, so don't give it. Petty shit will make me livid. You're a prick to be specific. Played out like Ocean Pacific. Played out like Von Dutch. I wreck Mike with one touch. I can tell your girl don't come much. Honestly, I don't think you'll done.
I don't wanna be the first MC from Leeds to get bigger. Not Merc MCs, but kicks I split wings, cause I've made it this far. You can't take the piss star, I spit bars, soon I'ma hit charts. Big city and I'm proud of my heritage. Big bars, big hooks, I'm the heaviest. In new parts, I'll be in a new Porsche, getting paid for my words. Trust me, I can bet on this. I don't need no chicks or a necklace. To sell records, I can do it myself. But of course I want wealth, of course I want fame. What a shame, man, there's so many fakes in the game, man. I see a lot of snakes creeping around. No love to the peeps that are feeling my sound. Cause I'm leading my town to the top for the first time. Feeling the chocolate back to the first line.
Can't fuck with this talent, wanna be a millionaire like Chris Tarrant. Failing that, a couple of quid would be nice. Tuber boy, but get rid of these lies. Just kidding, I'm clean as a whistle. Chicks, my wiener's seen as a missile. You're just a little prick like a thistle. Tongues your grandma under the mistletoe. Listen, no kids all know, encouraging a different flow. Away from the same old, seems strange like David Blaine, no. Train your brain to handle fame, bro, or hang your head in shame, yo. How's the label gonna sign it to rhyme if you can't make it to sign on time?
They wanna be big with the battlers and they wanna break bread with the boss, but they'll get screwed like cattle does, cause we ain't the ones to cross. Now I hope you're feeling brave, son, this ain't Queensbury rules. We're heavy like we weigh tons and we ain't easily fooled.
Oh, there she was, she cut off the raven's wings, all the face paint from the horseshoe spawn. Fuel in anticipation, feasting upon the broken ashen landscape. Take away your wings, it'll all come flooding back in the end. There's nowhere left to run, replace it with despise. They don't lie, they don't lie.
Just like me, you know this is the end. This time's the last time. Who's to blame? It's too late. It's over again. What went wrong and who's to blame? Yeah, the room was ablaze and the voices ring. What went wrong and who's to blame? Yeah, the room was ablaze and the voices ring.
Salient points, as if they're doing it down at the stud. They've got a reputation that if they say that they will and they think that they could, then they would. It's a high-speed machine, but it's a regular scene where they've been honing the art of the act. Up with the fascination, and I've been reading a translate quote where you say that you do, but you don't. I've got a mess, but the rallying point is in a basement adjacent to Zoots. I bet you gotta stay curious, cause if the juvenile's starting to loosen the seams of your suits, we need some separation, but with some application, I we can move their electron across. rotation. Hey, but you say that you do, but you don't. Bounce into uptown. See you running round, feel this spell. Bounce into uptown. See you running round, feel this spell. Off my mate, he's out of date, and I'm led to believe you think meat product is great. Live off my mate, he's out of date, and I'm led to believe you think meat product is great. Live off my mate, he's out of date, and I'm led to believe you think meat product is great. Live off my mate, he's out of date, and I'm led to believe